Peace and Justice Coalition. Peace and Justice Coalition.
Right behind that podium, we're going to record all of you. And I want you to know, Kevin's going to speak and then the rest of them will come. All of you. Everybody. All of you are going to have to say something. All of you. Yeah, all of you are going to come to speak. But I want you to know that we had a challenge before us during this last session of the General Assembly, which ended at midnight Thursday night. One of the challenges was, how are we going to stop Senate Bill 469, which would make me and you and anybody else who wanted to march and protest criminals? That's the bottom. Kevin Moran, many of our friends and allies from organized labor, and many of our surprisingly friends from the G.B.R movement got together and said, you know what, we're on the same page on this. We're coming to the Capitol and we're going to lobby and we're going to sit in the galleries and we're going to make sure that they don't bring that bill up on the House side. The bill had already passed the Senate now. It's over here on the House side. But sound it out. Because of Kevin and all of those who work in the movement with him, sitting up in that gallery, lobbying legislators in the hallway, anterooms, going into reception, and having that presence, the Speaker of the House, even though the bill is on the calendar now, the bill is on the calendar, he can call it any time he wants to. 2 or 3 times, it popped up on the calendar, 2 or 3 times. The Speaker of the House refused to call that bill. You know why? Because the watch, the looking, the in-your-face kind of thing, like, don't do that. If you do it, we're going to jail. You're going to have to drag us out of here. We're going to jail. And we're going to sue. Now, Dr. Lara and I have made a commitment. 2 weeks ago, we said, if Senate Bill 469 passes, which would ban picketing and marching in certain areas, we are going to the nearest Waffle House. We're going to get to the door. We're going to block the door and make them call the police. And we're going to jail. We're going to challenge the law in court. We made that commitment, Dr. Lara and everybody else said we're going to do it too. Now, the reason we were going to the Waffle House, and I'm urging you, don't go to no Waffle Houses. Because the sponsor of Senate Bill 469 is the owner of the Waffle Houses in this region of the country. All right. Is Don Balfour from Snellville, Georgia, Gwinnett County. He introduced the bill. He's the chairman of the Rules Committee over in the Senate. Very welcoming. He introduced the bill. He ramrodded it out of the Senate, came to the House, but the Speaker of the House, he didn't call that bill because Kevin and all of our allies were on watch duty. On watch duty. Don't bring that bill up. I was going to the well and I was going to bring out one of my Martin Luther King, Jose Williams speeches. And I was just going to go crazy in the well, which I haven't done in a long time. But Kevin Moran is one of our brothers. He's one of our friends, one of our allies in the movement. And I just want him to have some words of greetings to you. And then we're going to hear from all the rest who came on that band. I know it's raining. Accidents on 75, slow them down. I know it's horrible rain up there. Accidents, but they made their way on down 75, and they're here. Kevin?
Thank you, Tyrone. Our apologies.